Hey, thanks for joining us. So, Radiant Fellowship is partnering with Sears Hometown of Waupaca, and on here I have Johnny Liamkeo from Sears Hometown Waupaca. We thought it would be good if we just talked a little bit about this project that we have going on called Operation Reindeer. So, Johnny, welcome. Thanks for joining us, and yeah, share with us a little bit about this event that we're doing together. And um, we're camping friends. We're next door neighbors, and that's how the connection came about. So, and you wanted to give back to the community, and we happen to have a project that's ongoing throughout the year. So, talk to us a little bit about what you have going on over there at Sears.
Yeah, I guess I meant so with the Operation Reindeer. When I reached out to you, I want to do something different and try to get away from the retail mindset of it, where you have to buy in order to, you know, make a difference in someone's lives as a gift. Where we're still asking you to come in, make your purchase,
Hmm.
but then if you have anything gently used, new, something just to help out the neighboring community with someone this holiday that might not be as fortunate to have the simple things that they might need for the whole winter time, was basically the I guess the mindset that I had, because doing retail for 20 years, that's what's ingrained in your head, is basically. But you're like, you get to the point where, like, yeah, this has been a rough year, and for everyone. But
Hmm.
we forget that too. It's every year that there's rough times for a lot of people. So
Yeah, and so, and you used to have a store in Stevens Point, a Sears store, and so now you're helping out here in Waupaca area, and so we're going to be partnering with our outreach program at Radiant Fellowship called The Rock. And for those that aren't familiar, it's a program where we go out once a month to the Waupaca Hotel, and we bring them a home cooked meal and gently used clothing and brand new toiletries. And one of the things we like to do is each Christmas Eve we like to bring over gifts to them. These folks that maybe a little more down and out and could use some encouragement. And so at your store, you have a box set up by the Christmas tree,
yep.
and people can donate new or gently used winter jackets. Otherwise, we're asking for new items. It's nothing expensive, but think adult women, adult men. So slippers, gloves, maybe some gadget stuff like tools and things like that. If you're a gadget guy, think something that you might like. What guy doesn't like flashlights, right? I mean,
Oh, those are the handiest, especially when you're camping. You cannot
yeah.
ignore flashlights.
Yeah, exactly. So, a flashlight or a nice candle. These folks have their own little apartments. So, I really appreciate that you're willing to do this, and so that we can give back to the community together right here in Waupaca.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a simple thing, and like I said, it makes a difference, for everyone. I kind of, when the idea first came up, we were brainstorming,
Hmm.
with me and the team here, and then I kind of sat there, looked at my wardrobe of stuff, which I'm going to be probably bringing a lot of it here myself too, that I bought during closeouts, or stores closing, and I look at that one, all these pieces. I'm like, I am never going to wear these. I mean, I hate thinking that, but I can make a difference in someone's lives. Like, look, I've never worn it. Tag's still on there. It's gonna, suit someone else better than it's gonna suit me, because
Right.
I'm not gonna wear that color.
Well, and that's one of the cool things we like to do with the Rock is we have definitely encouraged other non-for-profits in town that collect clothing and thrift stores and stuff. One of the things we do with the Rock is, somebody will say, "Well, I have this winter jacket. Could anybody use it?" And so I encourage them to join us. If they ever want to see what it goes to, they could literally come with us anytime. And a few have taken us up on that and hand it to the person themselves and see the cheer that it brings to their faces. And what we do as the Rock is we don't charge anything. We literally just hand it to them and want to encourage them that way. So you have a box set up there, and I think we talked about leaving it up till December 22nd, I think it is, or December 23rd.
I think the 22nd.
Okay. So the 22nd, and it's right there in the store. Certainly, people can drop off there. They're not obligated to buy anything, though. If they want to buy a new washer, dryer, or refrigerator, that'd be all right.
Yep. Yeah. No purchase necessary. It's just just good old helping out the community, and trying to help out those um, definitely that are in need around this time of year, and even that throughout the year. I mean, I look forward to doing this again, and going down the line here. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we certainly appreciate it. If anybody wants more information about The Rock, they can view the caption to this video and you'll get a link directly to the Facebook page. Again, it goes out the last Sunday of every month. And then we do a special one on Christmas Eve right after our Christmas services when all these things will be taken down to the hotel along with a carryout order of Little Caesars pizza we do. So drop off food, clothing, and gifts, and away we go. So, Johnny, how do people find out about your store? I mean, they can go to your store. Otherwise, is there an online presence or any place you can
um,
direct them?
there is we do a lot of engaging online. I mean the main page we want to make purchases and stuff is through SearsHometown.com.
Okay.
Um, Otherwise, we have our Facebook page, which all you got to do is type in Sears Waupaca, and it'll pop up right away.
Okay.
That's where we
So,
do.
so Facebook.com/Sears Waupaca.
Yep.
And they'll even see the poster there. You posted that already. And
Yep.
then next week, the local newspaper is going to be running an in-depth article on this as well through the County Post.
Yeah, that definitely excited to see that. So,
All right. Well, good. Well, I hope it helps out. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, please feel free to share it. And let's make a little, make a difference and bring some holiday cheer to our city and the local folks here.
yeah, definitely appreciate being a part of it and having everyone help out during this time. So,
All right. Well, thanks, Johnny. And we'll send people your way to make some donations.
all right, sounds good.
All right. Take care.
You too.